Yeah, I bought a lot. How's it going, everyone, and welcome to Gerald the Wanderer. Now, this video is made because I decided to go to an event in Mississippi in the next couple weeks. Gulf Wars SCA. If any of you know anything about it, let me know down below, because this will be the first time I go to any sort of event like this. I have no history of going to any LARPs, Ren fairs, or similar SCA events, so this is all new to me. Now, before we get started, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you're into this type of content, make sure to let me know. I'm new to this, and knowing what you guys like is going to help tremendously. So, going into this, I really had no idea what kind of clothing I was going to get, and I had no idea how much I was actually going to get by the end of this. So I did what most people do, and I went on YouTube and started going through videos. So the video I went to was by a channel called Around the Fire. It was labeled $50 outfit. Now, going through his links, maybe when the video is posted, everything was a lot cheaper, but it's gone up like a lot of things right now. But I decided to get something similar. I went with a red version of this tunic right here. It comes with a belt, but as you'll see in a bit, it's not a really good belt. So I think it's a really common shirt you can find on Amazon if you're looking. It's just an embroidered shirt. I found that I really don't care for this. I really don't. But yeah, went with this. Found, it comes with a belt, you know, like a fake leather. I guess it's called PU, but this black leather belt, or a fake leather belt. Now I also went with a similar pants option. Now I looked at these up on my own. I didn't go through his link because since this stuff is very similar to each other, I just found the cheaper options on Amazon. So found a pair of these baggy, you know, pull string pants. We'll see how those go. And I went and got his hood, or at least a similar version to the hood that he has. It's just a drawstring at the front. Now, I don't think I cared for this at all. I think from looking at images afterwards, I realized that they don't really have the drawstring hoods, and I'm not really into it. Now, after doing a bunch of research, looking at, you know, art from the time and finding different references to use, I decided to go with this image right here. Obviously, it's not period, but I like the aesthetic of sort of a traveling peasant. Robes, tunic, hosen, pair of leather shoes, and a weaved hat. I haven't got the weaved hat yet, so you won't be seeing this or being seeing that in this, you know, video, but hopefully before the event I'll have one. So I had to go on a search for that. For the pants, I'm gonna do the pants first because I'll make a lot better transition into the next part. But finding hosen, it's kind of a hassle, especially on Amazon. There isn't really a modern interpretation. So I tried looking for, you know, men's yoga pants, but they're really just, you know, PJ bottoms, nylon PJ bottoms. They're loose and flowy, and I kind of wanted them to be more tightened up. So I thought the next best thing, long johns. Now, big issue with that. Long johns all have that same fly that are on all underwear. This is what I'm talking about. And yeah, we'll wear these for you guys. Let's get the colorful ones, because it'll make it a little bit more. So from the Amazon image, I thought it didn't have a, you know, curvy fly like most underwear do. But it wasn't until I got them that I found out they look exactly like underwear. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do it. And also they're a polyester, so they have it shows up pretty well. It has a sheen on it. And I didn't want that. I wanted to be a bit more flat, a bit more bland, and just feel a lot better. So these weren't gonna work. But while I had these, I also ordered a few more tunics to try to find ones that worked. Now, I found this, and I think it's supposed to be more of a knight's type of tunic. I just didn't think it looked really good. Again, polyester, so it has a very like sheen, has a smoothness to it. And I was really wanting something a bit more rough, a bit more textured. I don't know if this makes any sense, but I was wanting a look. So I decided to not do this. In that same order, I got this tunic. And this is perhaps my favorite tunic. You'll see in the video or in the image. But it's this long, darker colored green tunic that I believe is made of cotton. And it just has a good feel to it. It has a good weight. It has a good texture to it. And I kind of fell in love with it. I thought this was great. So I went ahead and bought the brown version of it just so we could, you know, just so I would have different options to choose from after this. So with that order, I kind of knew what I wanted in a tunic. I wanted something that was cotton, that was heavy, and kind of was just plain. I didn't want any frills on it, didn't want any embroidering, didn't want any extra textiles in it. I just wanted a plain tunic. So in the next order, I was able to find pants that fit pretty good, that really fit kind of the aesthetic I was going for. Came as a 3-pack, and I got them. I think I got them 2 sizes larger than what I normally wear in pants. But even then, they can be a little bit tight. But came in a 3-pack with a green, a blue, and a gray. I think they look a whole lot better. I think they look a whole lot more appropriate. And I kind of like them. And with this order, I also got 2 more tunics, different kinds of tunics than the ones that I really liked beforehand. And again, it's a sort of white long, you know, just a plain white tunic. And I think with this, I also got the blue one, but I don't know if the blue color is going to really mesh with what I'm liking in this. I don't know, maybe. It just feels a bit too bright. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, and I guess I'm near the end of it, but the belt I've been using since that first one is this belt right here. Now, this is also a belt PU. I think it's like polyurethane. I'm not entirely sure. I guess I had to look that up. Definition right there. Give you a second to read it. Yeah, cool. I'm probably learning with you guys. But it's the belt I've been using with it. Not entirely sure if I like it. I guess I would need to try a normal leather belt just to understand the weight of it, because I don't know, it feels a little bit too light. But it's just this brown belt, you know, a brass colored fitting on the end. For accessories, I got another belt. So we're more of a runic. Ooh, never mind. This is probably the one I'm gonna be wearing in all the the fittings. It just feels a lot heavier. It has a little bit more of a grain to it. I don't know. It's. I don't really care for the runes, but maybe while I'm there, I can pick up a new belt. Just something that's a little bit more heavier, a little bit more appropriate. So I still have that brown hood, and I don't know. I really don't know if I like it. The drawstring in the front feels kind of whack. I'm not sure if I'm into it. So I went and looked for, you know, different kinds of hats. I decided to go with the straw hat just because it's more appropriate, and I think it'll feel a lot better in that, you know, Mississippi sun. But I also got 2 of these caps. It's like some sort of, I don't know, skull cap. I don't know what to call it, but bonnet maybe, with these long ear things on it. It looks kind of weird. I'm not sure if I'm into it. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna wear them. Probably gonna send these ones back. Got some bags. Got this little pull pouch. Pops open. You know, kind of turns into like a leather pouch. You can put stuff in and then close it up. Pretty neat. And I got this side pouch. Not entirely sure if this is appropriate to the time period, but regardless, it'll hold my phone. You know, hold my phone, hold my cash, hold my wallet. So I'm gonna use it regardless. If I find something or make something better, it'll probably be there in that next video when I go to the event. And whenever I get a cloak, I got this little buckle. Not entirely sure. I don't want to pull it out because it's all oily. But it's like a hand forged. Oh, where is it? Let's see here. It's like a hand forged brooch for holding like a cloak in place. So I don't have one yet. Maybe there'll be one, but I haven't got one yet. All right, and that's my haul. At the end of it, I didn't really keep much. A lot of it was sort of throwbacks that I'm not into. I'll be going to Gulf Wars SEA in 12 days now. I'll be bringing, you know, outfits and I got a cart build going on that hopefully will be done by then and make it. I really hope so. All right, thanks for watching the video. If you guys have any, you know, choices that you guys want to leave in the comments down below, please. I'm so new to this. I don't know anything about local LARP. I know there's, you know, websites you can go to that I talked about in a different video, but there's nothing really close to me. But I'm hoping, you know, this next event goes really well. I'm hoping to learn a lot and I'm hoping to have some fun. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.